short jokes my students said to me this week. Miss Ramadan, real talk though. You know how you're always threatening to throw kids out the window? Can you even reach the window? One of my students said, "Do you happen to be that bunny from Secret Life of Pets?" To which I asked why, and he said, "Because you're always trying to act tough, but you're just too nice, like the bunny. Plus, you're short, like the bunny." I have this little tiny stuffed doll on my desk that one of my students made for me. One of my students looked at it and said, "See that stuffy on your desk? Is that like jumbo size to you?" Mind you, it's like this big. Another comment about the same stuffy, a student looks at it and goes, "Miss Ramadan, is this supposed to be you?" And another student responds and says, "It could be, they're the same size." It's this big! One student asked me, "You know what you are?" To which I said, "What?" And he said, "A chihuahua. Small but feisty." One of my students told me that there was a dead fly on my windowsill, to which I said, "Ew," and he responded with, "Don't worry, Miss Ramadan, you wouldn't be able to see it anyway. If you were an emoji, you'd be a tiny angry face. Small but deadly." One of my students said, this one was really funny, "Miss Ramadan walking down the hallway like, make way for your fun-sized authority figure." Miss Ramadan, blink twice if you need help reaching the light switch. Guys, these jokes are getting out of hand.